What up, buddy? Alright, so this video is gonna have to be short because I tried to make another video and apparently that was too long. So, alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Alright, so the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is I take my protein. So, right here, I'll have my protein. Alright, so this is Isopure. I like to have an isolate. It's for cutting purposes. Whenever you're trying to do mass gain or whatever, you can go ahead and use mass gainer. But after that, during my protein shake, I'll have my animal cuts only because that is my part of my cut, and I'll take an animal pack. Animal pack is daily vitamins. You can take your daily vitamins with your breakfast because it just gets digested better whenever you have it with a meal, and it recommends it. And what I have for breakfast is egg whites, 100% egg whites, because I'm cutting. And you can have just regular eggs or whatever, but since I'm cutting, it has lower cholesterol and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll take all of that together, and I take about 3/4 cup egg whites, and it's delicious. And after that, about an hour or two later, because of my job, I have to go an hour or two later, and then I have to start working. I'll have this really nice snack that's really good. I'll have the Yoplait Greek yogurt, 100-calorie one. It's delicious, and it's got a lot of good fat in there, and has a little bit of carbs and protein, all that good essential stuff. Cheese sticks, because I'm on my diet. It has no carbohydrates, and it's good in fat and protein and calcium. I'll have a protein bar because it's delicious. This is the Kellogg's Fiber Plus one. I like it because it has a lot of fiber, and I don't have to eat a lot of vegetables along with it. And a little quick pick me up, because I'm not taking any energy drinks or a lot of sugar or whatever. I'll have just the little cup of the Dole sliced pineapple, and it has some juice in there, and it has natural sugar, natural carbs, everything's good for you. Alright, so fast forward, I'm working and it's lunchtime. So what I'll do is, usually I've been eating about 6 chicken tenders. Because I'm on a cut, I don't put flavor on it. I mean, you're more than welcome to put a little spice on it or whatever, but when I'm cutting, I don't put any flavor. I have a handful of raw almonds, and I'll have a handful of carrots with a little bit of broccoli on there, just so I get my my vitamins and all that good stuff, and my fiber, because carrots and broccoli are both high in fiber. So I can't really eat salad here because this salad deteriorates within like 12 hours of opening up its package. It already starts turning black and crap. So after I'm done with that, and after I'm done with work, what I'll do is I'll take my pre-workout. I still use C4. I still love it. It gives me the right kind of pump that I need. Doesn't make me too itchy. And then I go to the gym. Alright, so Mondays are my chest day. I like to bang out my chest muscles on a Monday. So the first thing that I do is I'll warm up. I'll warm up for 5-10 minutes, depending on the workout. But since we're doing chest, I like to just do some arm swings, really get that chest in there. And then my first exercise is going to be an incline press. I like to have it at this degree, or this angle. I don't know if you can see it. Here. I don't know if you're better with the light, without the light. Anyways, I like to start. You don't want to have it too low, because then it'll just hit your middle of your chest, and you want to focus on your upper body. So, your upper chest. So what you do is you have it. I like to put it at like a 3 on the little scale, because it has numbers on it. Let's see, that's probably better. Alright. And I'll get my dumbbells. And the main thing you want to focus here is what I like to do. I like to start from the down position, so I know what weight I'm working with. and I'll push it up. Now I like to give it a little love tap right here, and then as I'm coming down, I like to hold it for another 1 to 2 seconds to make sure that I'm not using momentum or any kind of, just assistance or bouncing off my chest, and then I come back up. So then I just hold it, and I'll do that for about 8 to 10 reps. I like to do with medium or high weight, and as I'm moving up in weight, I'll decrease my reps. But my last set, pretty much all my workouts, it's going to be a low weight, or like what you're using with your second or third set. I'll just do a burnout, and I'll just do as many reps as I can until failure. After that, I'll have the flat bench, and I'll just create the bench to be flat, and I'll do the same thing. I'll start out lightweight, go up in weight, go up in weight, go up in weight, do 1 rep max, and then my last set it'll be just burnout with a good weight that you're comfortable with doing more than 8 to 10 reps. After that, I'll do cable flies, bring them together, and then I'll touch. And the main thing you want to focus here is just that nice chest stretch, and you're not using too much shoulder. I like to have one leg in front of the other, and then I just bring it forward slowly. And I like to watch myself in the mirror to make sure I'm doing it right. And after that, what I'll probably do is I'll do tricep extensions. That's where you get the rope, and you just come down and you lock them out. I like to give it coming back to a 90, and then lock it out again. And I'll probably do that for about 8 to 10 reps. And then after a good set of those, what I'll do is I'll superset it with some abs, because it's chest and ab day. So then what I'll do is the cable crunch. So you grab the cables, you come down, and you just curl your body in. The main focus here is that you're not pulling it with your arms, but you're pulling it with your abs, so that your body curls into itself. And I'll probably do about 8 to 10 reps again, and then I'll get up and I'll do my tricep extensions. And I'll probably do 4 sets of both. So one set is just tries and then abs, and that's 1 set. So I'll do about 4 to 5 of those sets. After I'm done with those, my triceps are pretty toast. So what I'll do, and my abs are pretty toast too. So what I'll do is I'll go back to the chest, and I'll just do some push-ups, shoulder width. After that, right after, do 10 outside my shoulder width, and then diamond push-ups, and I'll do 10 of those. I don't know if I remember teaching you that in the desert or not, but that's a good set. I'll do about 4 to 5 of those. After that, I'll do hanging leg raise. Hanging leg raise, you get just a pull-up bar or anything, and you raise your legs basically to a 90 degree. So your legs are hanging, and you bring them up halfway, and your body is at a 90 degree angle, and or you go 180 and you go touch your toes and you come back down. The main thing you want to do there is not to swing your body and not using momentum to lift your legs. You want to just try to keep your whole body straight while only moving your lower torso. After that, or once you're fatigued with your leg raises, what I like to do is just knee raises until my entire lower body is just toast, my abs are toast. Then I'll go down and I'll do some push-ups. If you have one of these assisted leg raises, what I'll do is after I'm done with those leg raises, same thing, leg lifts, and then I'll do my knee lifts. Sometimes they have a tricep or dip bar. So what I'll do is I'll hit my triceps, and depending on the degree of the angle, if I go straight down, that's more tricep. And if I lean forward a little and I go up, that's hitting more of my chest. So depending on what you want to hit more, seeing out which more sore than the other, or which one you want to work on more, varies in degrees of your dip. So once you bust out a couple of those, you can do some more abs. You can just do some Russian twists, and or um, you could just throw in some of your own workouts in there. But that's the majority of like my chest workout. Ooh, I did forget one. That is the tricep kickbacks. That's where you just grab like a nice 10-15 pound dumbbell, and you want to make sure that your shoulder and your elbow are straight, and you lock that out and you come back, and you want to do about 10. I do 10 to 12 reps of those, and I like to pause of 1 to 2 seconds for each rep, and I'll do that about 4 to 5 times, and that's like one of the best tricep workouts you can do. So once you're done with that and you really just feel your chest and your tris and your abs are all toast and you did a good job, it's time for your protein. So the same protein that I had, the Isopure, I take the 1 serving of it, which is 2 scoops, has 50 grams of protein. That works for me. Because again, I am cutting, I use Isopure depending on what your fitness goals are. That's what I do. Alright, buddy, you take it easy, and until next time, I'll try to show you more of my supplements and all that good stuff. So enjoy.